large term for several smaller subjects. When a company wants to operate softly, grow their business, satisfy customer, and make money, operation management isn't work. E-commerce, global competitors, customer service, productivity, and quality are all part of the operation management. Without without globalization, it is impossible for a company to expand to a larger, more beneficial market. If a company does not have a good customer service, then they will not have satisfied customer, and therefore no business, no profit. Productivity and quality must be a maximum in order for them to make the most money for business. All of these elements needs to work together to create a successful business. So, what is exactly? There are three aspects of operation management that require to elaborate or contrast. So, first is decision. When we say decision in the company, decision making is the important element of operation management. Since all managers make decisions, it is natural to operate. In the decisions, there are five major decisions, responsibilities of operation and supply chain management. Number one is process, quality, capacity, inventory, and supply chain. This decision provides the framework for organizing the text of and describing what operation and supply chain management. The second is function. Operation is a major function in any organization. The operation function typically is called the manufacturing or production department. The third is process. Operation managers plan and control the transforming process and, and its interfaces in organizing as well as the
Contrast
supply
the three
chain.
aspects of operations
This
and
process
GT.
review provides common grounds for defining service and manufacturing operation as transformation process.
That triggers the process. The example of input is the building, company, organization, and output is the result produced by the process. For example of the output is the finished product of the company, which is the finished product of the input. Sometimes the output of one process is used as input for the next. Input is something that is transformed, consumed, used, or processed. Output is a tangible product or service that is delivered at the end of the process. Now, the next topic is the challenges of facing operation and the supply chain managers. Let's first is the challenges of facing operation. Globalization is defined as the process by which businesses interact with people, companies, and governments on an international scale. This is being driven by the reduction of trade barriers, advertisement and information, transportation, technology, and more. Next is sustainability. It's a frequent issue discussing among various news outlets, with manufacturing being one of the largest factors contributing to conversation. And lastly, the ethical conduct. Ethics is defined as a subject of business ethics that is meant to ensure that production functions or activities are not damaging to people or society. Understanding the ethics of business will ensure that you will fall out of line in terms of keeping the people and environment of our business safe. And lastly, the challenges of supply chain managers. 1. Quality customer service. The supply chain management is centralized of the needs of the customers. So, I have a solution. It it might seem simply, but on contrary, it isn't. Customers have different preferences, and we have always to adjust to the customer's needs.
Operations in supply chain strategy is a functional strategy that indicates how the structural and infrastructural elements within the operations and supply chain areas will be acquired and developed to support the overall business strategy. Here comes as I illustrate the operation strategy process. The operation strategy process, as I observe, it is a big frame where is to provide a plan for the operations function so that it can make the best use of its resources. The operation strategy specifies the policies and plans for using the organization's resources to support a long-term competitive strategy. As I remember, in the previous discussion, the operation strategy, their function is to responsible for managing the resources needed to produce the company's goods and services. Operation strategy is the plan that specifies the design and use of resources to support the business strategy. The first one is operations mission. The operation mission is thus derived from the particular business strategy selected by the business strategy and the business unit. Every operation have a mission that is connected to the business strategy and coordinated with the other functional strategies. For hence, the business strategy is differentiation through innovative products. The operation mission should emphasize new product introduction and flexibility to adapt products B in changing market needs. Second is operations objectives. It is sometimes called competitive priorities, are the second element of operation strategy. The four common objectives of operations are cost, quality, delivery, and flexibility. In certain situations, other objectives may be added such as innovation, safety, derived from the operation mission, and quantitative and measurable terms. For the third is strategic decisions. Strategic decisions constitute the third element of operation strategy. This decision determines how the operation objectives will be achieved. A consistent pattern of strategic decision should be made for each the major operations. Decisions categories as like process, quality, capital, inventory, and supply chain. This coordination consistency is one of the most difficult things to achieve in the business. And what is the benefit of establishing a solid operation strategy? Having of a solid operation strategy, it helps the management progress because strategic management provides a discipline that enables the board and senior management to actually take a step back from the day-to-day business and to think that the future of the organization. Without this, solely consumed with working through the next issue or problem without consideration of the larger picture. Product imitator is a low-cost business strategy which is typical of a mature, price-sensitive market with a standardized product or service.
Cognitive competencies. Company A, Coke, The total core competencies of Coca-Cola can be summarized as strong brand value, franchise network, cost control, distribution network, and administrative control. Company B, Pepsi. PepsiCo Pepsi-Cola goes to market through a distribution network of extraordinary strength and flexibility. This is core competency as it satisfies all four criteria of sustainable competitive advantages. It is a valuable capability, rare, costly to imitate, and non-substitutable.
Technology and operations management. In large manufacturing and service company wherein volume of products or units are produced and virtual services are demand. Technology is a vital part of company's operation management. Hence, technology consideration increases efficiency and productivity of these companies. The focus of this learning packet are the following objectives are: describe different types of technology and its role in manufacturing and services operation. Second, explain how manufacturing and service technology is strengthening the value chain. Third, discuss the benefits and challenges of using technology. And fourth, examine the significance of technology development and adaptation. Let us define what is technology and operations management. The field of operation management has been changing dramatically due to the emergence of the truly global economy. Significant advances in information and process technology, and the continued growth of services. The Technology and Operations Management area, or TOM, focuses on value creation on a global scale through the innovative product and process design, project management, as well as on the value capture through the effective supply chain management. Technology categorized in two groups. They are hard technology and soft technology. So what is hard technology? Traditionally, a building is a hard technology. However, skills can be developed to soften any negative effects of a building. With observation and adaptation, the building becomes a mixed technology. Adaptation develops the users learn to drive the structure. This adaptation includes simple tools like opening critical windows to allow breeze. What is soft technology? Soft technologies are flexible and empower creativity. The user has planned to orchestrate processes. This requires skills and creativity. Soft technologies may appear to be simple but require time, skills, and observation to be functioned. Technology and operation management has evolved over time to include anything from product developed to the design, management, and advancement of operational processes and procedure. Because of the use of technology in service management, organizations have been able to minimize cost, simplify distribution processes, standardize and increase quality, and focus on customization, resulting in value added for customers.